getting a good response.
Yeah, which is fantastic. And I told Dosh, the fact that you're getting interest is massive. You're only in the 2 to 3% of the whole, group that are getting sort of interest like that. So you got to capitalize on that. So to capitalize on it, we've now got to convert that. So you're getting the first step, which is the hardest. People can't even talk to people unless they're really heavy duty recruiters, because they're creating relationships with people all the time, and they're not getting any responses through social media because they're using different methods or whatever. Because there's lots of things. Some things work, some things don't. I liken it to a man going down Oxford Street in London with a sandwich board and saying, if you want extra money, tap me on the shoulder, sort of thing. Now you'll see there's probably 80-90% of the people are skeptical and won't touch you. But one or two will say, what's it all about?
Well, that's the thing, because at the end of the day, Derek, it's a numbers game, isn't it, really?
It is. And this the more closely you can get to what they want out of it. In other words, they often say that, you touch somebody 11 times with different things, sometimes in an email and all those sort of things, and then they're more likely to bite. So you're getting responses quite quickly without going to the people 10, 11 times, which is good because that means these people are open. The fact they're open is the first hurdle. So if they're open to listen. If they're open to be on a Zoom and open after, they contact them, you've got somebody who's really high up there. But the other thing you got to bear in mind, there's a lot of people looking to recruit a lot of people into their business.
Yes.
So if somebody sees somebody who looks like they're recruiting, they'll think, okay, I'll have a conversation with this person, get them into whatever I'm doing.
Right,
So there's a lot of those. Expect them as well. But you can turn them around. Because I never go for anybody. I know I have had people in my team in the past who say, I'll join yours if you join mine. I never do that, ever. Okay? Because it doesn't give you credibility. So what I do is I say, look, I'll be honest with you. Mohammed is his name? Ahmed? Is it Ahmed? Ahmed. I'll be honest with you, Ahmed. I'm not really interested in doing anything else. I have already been retired since 2020. I don't really need another job. But if you're open to looking at something that doesn't affect what you're already doing, then let's talk.
Yeah, and also he's definitely not interested in recruiting by the sounds of it at all.
Well, we don't have to mention the recruiting because that comes in later, and you don't have to recruit in this anyway. You can actually, I've got a lot of people who are wearing the watch just to collect data, which is fine because we get a percentage of that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so not everyone's going to be a recruiter. And if you've got a smattering of people, if you could see, I told Josh the other day, of the 6 people I recruited, all of them have earned money. Okay, the reason why is because I put people under them on purpose to make them earn money. Why? Because even if they were people who just wanted to wear the watch, like Shane, for example, he's seen money now. He was skeptical about the money side of it because of past experiences. Now he's seen it, he's asking a lot of questions. And I didn't have to do anything about it. My intention was to put 2 people under Shane at some point. So we put one in, and he's seen that money can come, even though he's giving that money back to, because she should have used her link, but it doesn't matter. The point is now he knows there's a way of making money with this. So that's good. So now he thinks to himself, okay, maybe I will introduce one or 2 people. And then I spoke to him.
Yeah, but also I think that's been great for Amy as well, because she's not really got going properly yet.
No, and she will.
And also she will. I think she'll
find
this so much easier.
Which is good. She's very teachable, and she's following it to the letter. So that's really good. So she's not veering off in all sorts of directions. So I like that because I don't want people to be blinkered by past experiences, etc., that sort of thing. Because what happens inevitably, people don't do what you say. Half of the things you say they don't do, they'll go and do their own thing anyway. And then you come back. You see, in this opportunity, well, no, in any opportunity, if I went through a conversation and you tell me word for word, and you have to be honest, because if you're not honest, then I give the wrong advice. If you're honest and you tell me exactly how the conversation went with whoever you were with, I'll be able to tell you where it could have been different. Because there's very few people, unless they're not hungry at all, that won't look at this. Okay, so in other words, it's just a question of pressing the right buttons. And if you're pressing the wrong buttons, then you're putting people off. And people are low to appreciate that sometimes they press wrong buttons.
Yeah.
And they think that's it. And I've even said to Amy, if she's got one or two people that, you know, you maybe said weren't totally skeptical, but you know, still on the verge, then let's get together. Because I want to find out if these people are really, and then I blow them off, because what I do is I filter out, are they really interested or not? I said to Josh, it's an awful thing to have people hanging, okay, because it makes you feel, I haven't got back to this person, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, and it's constantly on your mind. What you want is a clear mind for every conversation that you go into. So if it comes to your third, fourth, maybe it might not even be a conversation, it might be a message on your messenger, and you say, look, Karen, you showed interest initially in the beginning. I've now approached you 3 times, and to be honest, I don't really want to upset you or approach you more than I need to. So please let me know in honesty if you're interested or not. If you're not, I'll take you off my list. People hate being taken off a list. So you just say that, and that's it. And the thing is, if they're still hanging in there, I've got somebody who's been there 6 months, and he's a big fish. And I haven't given up on him. He sent me videos. One was video over Christmas with him with a cold, and he's saying, "Oh, I've got a cold, Derek. I'm sorry, I haven't got back to you," and all that sort of thing. Now he's that big that he's got somebody to take over his WhatsApp account and answer calls for him, so like a secretary. So I've got through to that person. That person is now can convey the message to him. I said, look, if he's not interested, at least tell me. So then I'll wipe him off the list. You know, I don't have to keep going down that road. And I get to the point sometimes where I say to somebody, okay, look, listen, you may not be interested now, Karen, but can I approach you in 3 months' time and let you know how I'm getting on? So if you're still interested, you're skeptical, you're going to say, yeah, okay, let me know how you get. If you're in 3 months later and you're doing quite well, chances are they'll take another look. Because again, that's another thing. If you've only come in recently, they won't really have any success to see. Yeah, so there's lots and lots of things going on in people's minds, lots, and it could be even history. You know, they've lost money in the past, etc. Crypto is something that a lot of people have lost a lot of money because they never understood it in the first place, and that's half the problem. You know, people have put money into alternative cryptocurrency, right? Alternative cryptocurrency are owned by individuals who put it in there into the market to raise the price to the level they want to, and they have an exit clause. Their exit clause is a certain price. When it reaches that price, that currency is gone forever. And the person who's put 10,000, 5,000 lost it all. And they don't realize. You know, so it's quite important, you know, so it's all those things really concern. So with the people that you've got so far, or how many of you actually tried to instigate conversations with?
Oh, what do you mean, training conversations or people?
No, just onto
trying to
Zoom
recruit
to
now.
have a chat. Yeah, the people that you've had all these answers from, you said you've had a few people who said, yeah, I'm interested.
Oh, right.
Have you just sent them
we've
information?
only just started.
Okay.
We've only just started this week,
Okay.
and it started off really well. So I got about 15 inquiries, and then
Okay.
it's really strange. So that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then nothing in the last couple of days. I don't know what's happened.
Okay, so those inquiries, what did you do with them?
Well, I sent them all the information, didn't I?
Okay.
So, because they
Okay.
would say, well, you know, what is it? And can you send me some more information? So, you know, you kind of
Okay,
trying to help
another way to
people
get over
to
that one.
understand.
Okay, if somebody wants information, what's it all about? They say, okay. So imagine you're saying to me, what's it all about, Derek? Come on, I need to know before I look at it any deeper. I'll say, okay, Karen, listen.
Yeah.
To be honest, right? would you expect me, or would you expect anyone to explain a business in a few minutes thoroughly? And the other thing I say is it'd be like explaining a jigsaw puzzle that's 1,000 pieces, and it takes me half an hour to do one piece. Would that be fair to you or me? And that's it. And
Very
most of
good.
them say
And
no.
also, can you repeat, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. So, can you also repeat what you said right at the very beginning before it was on
Yeah.
record? What was
What
that?
did I say?
I don't know
I don't
about.
know.
I wish I'd written it down
See,
now.
because they're just in my head. If they only come out when it's appropriate. So I don't learn them off by heart. They're just there.
I know,
When you've
because
been
you pick
doing them.
you've got this whole kind of like
Yeah,
array.
and they're all picked up things, by the way. They're all things from, all kinds of people. Fraser Brooks, Big Al, Tom Schreiter.
Oh no,
Tom,
no, I know what it was. Sorry to interrupt, because I'll forget again. Sorry. It's when you was talking about getting to know people first.
Yeah.
Because I was saying how intrusive it was to ask the questions.
All right. Yeah, I'll say,
yes,
okay,
what was
hi
it you said
Karen, how
again?
are you? Before we get started, it'd be good if we got to know each other a bit better. So can you tell me a bit about yourself? And then I'll tell you a bit about myself. So, and then you just have a conversation. It's like meeting somebody for the first time. What you want to do is make it like you're in your front room having a conversation with them. Really, really make it that down to earth. Yeah, make it very, very simple and very plain. And then
Would you say,
drop in questions. Drop in. Okay, so you tell me a bit about yourself, and then I'll say, okay, so what are you currently doing then? Are you actually doing any online businesses at the moment, Karen? And then you'll say yes, and then you'll explain a bit about it. Okay, that's interesting. So let me tell you a bit about myself. Okay, I retired in 2020. I used to be a chef. I used to be a hotel manager. And I've had my own restaurant, I've had my own pub, so I've done quite a lot. But I actually do believe in passive income. Is passive income something that you've ever, had? And if so, tell me about it. So again, I've dropped it in. I'm asking them if they experience passive income. If they haven't, then I explain passive income, because sometimes people don't know what passive income. It's all right saying passive income, but passive is not just passive. Is for example, for the last 3 months, I haven't really had to do much, and I've not paid a single penny of my money for the food I bought. It's all come out of Vivo, So that's passive, true passive, because I don't have to do anything to get it. It's growing without, because you've got enough numbers of people joining, etc. So yeah, I mean, it gives you a lot of freedom as well, passive. You're not required to be there, and I'm not wanting to create another job. Once you've done the initial work, I reckon 500 people is about the goal. That's the averages. And I explained to Josh yesterday, and this is really, really key. The statistics on people signing people up or recruiting. Yeah, I don't know, you may know this already, but the average networker in their whole lifetime in network marketing will only recruit 2.5 people.
That's unbelievable.
It is, isn't it? So if you recruit above that, you're above an average. Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, if that's the case, then why do so many people fail? It's because they recruit all these people who never recruit, and they carry on recruiting till they find a recruiter. So my solution to that was, well, if we're getting people who commit to joining me, that's a massive thing, first of all. They committed to joining me, they've committed to paying for their product or service. So what I can commit to is helping them earn some money at the get-go. So I focus on the new people first and then start working with them. And that's key, because if you can help your first people who signed up to start making money, they see the money, then they share. Their sharing is a lot easier because they can prove to other people they're making money as well.
Oh, he's just messaged me. He's ready now.
Okay. Let him join.
Is he on? Is he trying to join?
No, not yet. Say the room, we're waiting. So does he know that he knows I'm in this meeting with you, doesn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I
Okay.
did definitely
I
said
think
that.
you mentioned that, yeah. So you can just introduce me as somebody who's you haven't actually spoken to him face to face, have you yet?
No, no, I just sent him
Okay.
my link to my Instagram
Yeah.
page.
Okay.
So you can see me as a real person. And
Yeah.
then he was asking how I got his details.
Yeah. Okay.
And I saw he just came up on my feed. I didn't really know.
Okay. All right.
So,
Right. He's coming in now. Let me get him in then.
okay.
Okay. I think he's in. Ahmed.
Yes, hi.
Hello, Ahmed. Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
How are
Have you-
you?
All fine.
Let me just introduce you to Derek, who's involved in this project and knows a lot more about it than I do. So that's why I wanted you to speak to him actually, because he'll be able to explain everything so much better than me.
Okay.
So yeah, so Ahmed and Derek.
Hello, Ahmed.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good, good. Ahmed, have you got video so we can see you or not?
No, I think it's a bit difficult right now.
Is it? Are you work? You're not working or anything, are you?
Excuse me?
Are you working?
Yes.
You're working. Okay. So,
Mhm.
but you can talk.
Yes, yes. Right now,
Yeah,
yes.
you're free to talk. Okay. Okay, Ahmed, let's just get to know each other a bit before we carry on. So what is it you do? And then I'll tell you what I do and then we'll go from there. So what is it you do at the moment?
You mean like at my job?
Yeah, your work, yeah,
Um,
what do you do?
I'm a senior business developer at a performance marketing agency.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you actually market what do you market?
No, I'm a senior business developer. I'm marketing like marketing services like
Okay.
online campaigns, media production, website
Okay, okay.
development, all of that.
Okay. And that's something you studied or you learned with the company that you're with?
No, I learned the company.
Okay, okay. So what did you do? What did you study before that?
I graduated from Faculty of Mass Communication.
Okay, wow, that's a lot.
Mhm.
So you can communicate very well. You speak very good English, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good, good, good. And where are you based?
Egypt, Cairo.
Okay. Well, I was born in Nairobi, Kenya.
Really?
So yeah, I was born in Nairobi, Kenya. Your
Hmm.
neighbors. And I've been to
Yeah.
Cairo a few times as well because my plane used to always stop in Cairo before going to London. So
Hmm.
yeah, no, that's good. I like Cairo. I like Egypt as well. Very, very nice. I like the what's it called? The place where people go swimming a lot. I forgot the name of the place.
Sharm
Yeah,
el-Sheikh.
yeah, Sharm el-Sheikh. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. My daughter's favorite place, I think, in Egypt.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So you're okay. So you're in Egypt. Yeah, I came to London a very long time ago. Probably you sound very young to me. How old are you by the way, if I don't mind
Uh,
me asking?
26 years.
Oh, yeah, well, my daughter's 27, so you're very young.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I came a long time. So tell me, when you saw Karen's message on your Instagram, what is it that interested you at all? What are you looking for? Tell me what you're looking for.
Actually, I didn't get the actual like the actual service that they're going to inform me with, but
Uh-huh.
I like as I told her or what as
Mhm.
I understood from her
Yeah,
message that
yeah.
I'm going like to learn a new thing in which in return it's going to earn more money from it.
Okay,
But I
okay.
told her yesterday that I'm not interested in to the affiliate
Yeah,
service.
yeah.
But she told me
Okay,
that I will explain me more if
okay.
there is something else than that.
Okay, no, that's good. So, the next question I'm going to ask you is, are you working many, many hours, or do you have some hours to do your own thing as well? If we were introducing you to our opportunity, would you have a bit of spare time to do it?
Like how much time?
It all depends on you, really. I mean, let's say, for example, I said to you, what sort of money are you looking for? Because with what we do, it depends how many hours you're prepared to put in extra per week. It depends on your abilities, but I think you sound like the sort of person that would have a lot of very good abilities. So, I mean, if I said to you, what would you be looking maybe per week? Would it be like an extra $100, like an extra $1,000? What sort of money would you be looking for?
I think I'd like to take it like step by step, like at
Yeah,
first like the extra
yeah.
$100, then
Okay.
afterwards like extra $1,000.
Yeah, that's common sense, isn't it? Always start slowly and build it up. Okay.
Mhm.
So an extra $100 in your pocket now while you're working, would that enable you to do things that you can't do at the moment?
Yes, I think so.
What sort of things would you like to do?
I don't know, like getting a new house, a new
Okay.
car.
Okay. Are you married?
No,
No. Okay. Girlfriend, boyfriend?
girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay. So you've got a girlfriend, but you haven't got a house yet.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that's a good thing to go for. I don't know what the prices are in Egypt. You're in Cairo, you said, yeah?
yes.
Yeah, so it's quite expensive in Cairo, I suppose.
hmm
Okay, so it would help to actually get some extra money.
Yes,
Okay, is your girlfriend working as well or not?
yes, exactly.
She is working. Okay, what does she do if you don't mind me asking?
Excuse me?
What does she do?
She's in my on my same company.
Oh, okay, okay. So you met in the company, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good way to meet. Okay. All right, good then. Okay, so really our project is so good. I suppose I used to be a chef. That was my first job, chef and hotel manager, but that was like 35 years ago. Okay.
hmm
I had my own restaurant, I had my own bar, I had lots of other business. I had a jewelry business. 2020, I retired completely from work, so I don't really work anymore. I don't do nothing, but I make my money work for me.
hmm
So if money makes money, then I'm happy. So I don't like money sitting in the bank doing nothing. So I try and make sure that my money is making money somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was always taught by my dad. My dad was a financial director for Volvo for East Africa. And he always taught me that as a financier, he always told me never, never leave your money sitting in the bank and making nothing. Always find a way to make that money work for you. So he did lots of things. He opened a catering business for my mother, and got her to expand that business to several businesses, several catering businesses, and that's probably where I started my career. I started working in the kitchen with my mother. When I came to England, I went to boarding school, and then when I finished, I decided I would go into hotel management, and that's how I sort of started my career a very long time ago. But it's important to understand business. Have you ever been in any business before, Ahmed? Hello? Oh, he might be on the phone or something.
Hmm.
Ahmed, I've lost you.
Ah,
Hi, Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, I'm sorry for that. I got a call.
Okay, that's no problem. I understand. Okay,
hmm
have you ever been in business yourself, in any other business for yourself before?
like my own business?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Okay, so this would be, if you were interested, then this would be the first one. So you haven't actually done any business. Okay. Well, we actually teach people step by step how to run their business, because especially somebody as young as you need all the right the right training, the right help, the right mentoring, because we want you to succeed. Okay. So me, Karen, we help a lot of people succeed in making money all around the world. Okay, you can see the map behind me is where my businesses are situated. So I help people in all these different countries. It doesn't matter, because now with online businesses, it's so easy. I can just do a Zoom call and help somebody actually get on board. Yeah. Okay,
hmm
so the next question I want to ask you is, have you come across cryptocurrency?
No,
No, so you don't know what it is?
no.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, again, it's something we can explain. So there are ways of transferring money digitally. You understand digital currency, yeah?
Yes.
When you transfer one bank to another bank, it's done online. It's not cash. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
So we transfer money person to person. Okay. So what we have is a unique feature. Actually, we have a. Are you a healthy person? Would you say? Are you a person who likes to keep fit?
yes, I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
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 Okay. Good. Okay. Well, what we have is a unique product. Okay. Now you know that most people who try to keep fit and who want to monitor their health, etc. They have watches like Apple watches, Fitbit, all these different types of watches. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've come across that. Do you have a Fitbit or anything, or an Apple Watch or anything?
Yeah, I have an Apple Watch.
Okay, you have an Apple Watch. Well, the good thing about that is you're actually monitoring your health and you're monitoring what you do for exercise, etc., right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Apple pay you to wear that watch?
No,
Okay. So next question I'm going to ask you, how would you like it if Apple paid you to wear that watch?
I think I'll never like TikTok.
You never like what?
Yeah, I'll never like taking it off from me.
All right, okay. Yes, okay. No, you're right. Okay, well, the company we work with, in fact, funny enough, Apple is one of the biggest wearables outside, yeah, well, in the world. Yeah, the largest wearables in the world is Apple. So we have a company that actually produced um, a fitness watch about 2015. Yeah. But until September last year, they didn't do anything about paying people for wearing it. So you
Mm-hmm.
know how your Apple Watch collects information. It collects information on how fast you are, what calories you're losing, your heartbeat, etc. Yeah. So all
Mm-hmm.
this is data, and data is very, very valuable. Okay. So what our company did is they decided to look at the data side of it and make it anonymized. Do you know what that means?
No, I didn't get that.
Okay. When you say anonymized, it means that they collect. Let's say, for example, I'm age 63 now. So on my data, it'll say man, age 63, and then it produces all the data from my watch. Okay. And so that data now becomes sellable because if a big university wants some data, they can buy that data and they can actually pay for everyone over age 55 or everyone over 60. It's just data. Yeah. So it's data,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't put my name on it. My name is not on it. This is the important part because people worry about their names being on data. Well, this company's done that. But guess what? The best thing from your point of view, Ahmed, Apple partnered with us a couple of months ago. So that means Apple wearers can get paid for their data as well through our company.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How does that sound?
Interesting.
Okay, good. So really, that's as simple as it gets. And I'll tell you what's even better with your membership, okay? And again, we can go through that with you in more detail by getting you to watch a presentation or even talk about it. You will get a MasterCard, okay? And what that means is each watch, even your Apple Watch, is attached to an app. And with that app and everything through the data and everything else, you get paid, okay? So you can transfer the value of the data into US dollars on your MasterCard. So then
Oh,
you
this
can
is
take it anywhere in the world. Yeah, that's the card you get. So you can
that's
you can go anywhere in the world and you can pay with that card.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so you can collect it on there. So you don't even need a bank really. You just collect it on your card. Anywhere there's an ATM machine, you can either take the cash out or go and pay bills online. You know, my Amazon, my OD card is attached to my Amazon and all my shopping. I've not since I joined this business in when was it in October, from November till now, I've not paid for any food. It's all paid bought by my wearables. But the team, I mean, the thing is, the other thing also is we make more money if we share this with other people. So it's
Mm-hmm.
not affiliate marketing. Okay, what this is, we share. So let's say, for example, Karen's in my team. Somebody I shared it with Karen. Karen got her own watch, and the company pays me a small percentage of the data that she is collecting and all the other people are collecting. So
Okay.
every week, and that's paid on a Monday, it's paid out on that. So we don't call it affiliate marketing because this is actually sharing. So we wear, we share, and we get paid. And it's as simple as that. There's no complicated bits out of it. And the good thing is you know how to wear a wearable. You already wear an Apple Watch, so you know how it works. So the difference is you get paid now for wearing it instead of nothing, because Apple won't pay you. But Apple has partnered with us to allow us to actually pay Apple users. Any questions that you want to ask?
No, till now,
No?
no. I'm still,
Okay.
yeah.
All simple. Okay, so we are step by step, Ahmed, and that's why we don't want to bombard you with too much information. I do a training on a Thursday, which is today, in 45 minutes. Every Thursday, I'll do a training explaining to people how to share it with their friends and family and other people, because obviously I've got my wife, my daughter, they're all wearing a wearable because it's good for them. My daughter had an Apple Watch before anyway. So she's
So
joined.
it's just like I'm only convincing people with that. I'm not going to
No,
pay
it's not. It's
anything in
not.
return.
No. You pay for the business hub, okay? And Karen can go, and her son can go through all the details of the payments with you. But because you got the Apple Watch, you don't pay for the watch. So we have a watch, obviously ourselves, our own company watch, we pay for. So you would not pay for that. So you just pay $99 for the business hub, and then you pay a small amount also to join, and that's it. You don't pay any monthly fee. Okay, there's no monthly fee, no monthly payments. After that, it's just let's wear it and share it, really. And if you have Apple users, then they don't have to pay for the watch. But if they do, our watches are also subsidized, so they're cheaper. If you went to one of our websites to buy a watch, it'd be about $350 for the watch. But if you buy it when you join with the Business Hub, which is $100, then you actually get it for $50. So it's reduced anyway. So it's cheaper. And with our watch, I will say we get paid more because our watches have more data collection. So if at a later date you want to upgrade to one of ours, you can, or you can just stay with your Apple Watch. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. It's very, very straightforward. And everything is managed on apps. So you got an app for your data collection, and you got an app for your payment and your card, your what do you call it? MasterCard. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the next step then, if you haven't got any more questions, then the next step is to really arrange for you to meet up with Josh and Karen and go through the process of getting your Apple Watch partnered with our app, and then you make the initial payments, and that's it really. And then just come on to our training. And the other thing also, we have presentations every single week, twice a week as well, Ahmed. So if you have anybody, I don't expect you to explain anything that I've explained. Remember, I've been doing this quite a long time. Bring them to a presentation or invite them to a presentation, and they'll see more. Okay. But the other way also is just to invite them to talk to them, or even myself. I don't mind talking to people for you as well. It's always better. It's always better in the beginning that you let other people talk because they know more. Because people ask you questions and you won't be able to answer the questions in the beginning. After about a month or two, you'll probably be able to answer all the questions. Then you'll be building a big team. We have got some people in Egypt already, not many, but I expect there'll be a lot more coming in.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, how does that sound? Does that sound all right?
Yes.
Okay, so how soon would you be able to get together with Josh and Karen? Tomorrow or the day after, which would be better for you?
To like
To
what?
go
To
through
send
the
me the
process,
details?
of getting your watch partnered with our apps.
I think tomorrow.
Okay, same time?
Yes.
Is that all right for you, Karen? Can't hear you. Sorry, you're muted.
one of my sons walking around in the kitchen making lots of noise.
That's all right. You
I had
didn't
to
hear
mute
that.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow, 6:30, Ahmed. Is that
Mm,
a good time then?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Brilliant.
well,
And
what
if
I'll do,
you,
I'll send you
yeah. So I was just
some.
going to say, are you on? Are you on WhatsApp, Ahmed?
No, no, I don't like to meet on WhatsApp.
Okay. So if somebody wants to call you or something or talk, if you want to ask me questions, what do you prefer using? What, Facebook or
Uh,
what?
yeah, I think Facebook, yes.
Facebook. Okay. Well, I'll send you my link here in this chat now. I'll
Okay,
give you my Facebook link, and then you'll be able to let me just find it. And then you'll be able to connect with me. So if you need to ask any questions, then just ask on the messenger, yeah?
okay.
All right. Where's my Facebook? Anything you want to say, Karen, at all?
No, just to make it absolutely clear as to, I guess, the just the outlay cost on
Yeah,
this. It's £35, 35,
dollars.
and then
Yeah.
the business hub, which is the $99. Is that correct?
Yeah,
And that's it. Yeah.
yeah. And by the way, payments can be made with anything you want. I mean, you can pay with debit card, Visa card, whatever you want. And by the
Okay.
way, also, because the company is so good, they guarantee you to get all your money back that you paid on this first time, because we're just still growing. Within 24 months, they'll pay it all back to you. So you never lose
Yeah.
your money anyway. So they pay it back.
I mean, I don't know whether also to mention that this company, I mean, as far as credibility is concerned, I mean, one of the founders of it set up Spotify. Do you have Spotify in Egypt? The
Yeah.
music, Miriam Krim, she's one of the founders, and
Mhm.
she also set up like Google Maps, another one here called Waze as well, which is quite popular in the UK.
Mhm.
And also, there's lots of other companies, associated with the whole project, like BMW, but that's another conversation. But yeah, so it's very, it's a great company because it's affiliated with all these, like the biggest tech giant on the
Mhm.
planet, really. And with all these other ones coming in as well, it's just going to, everyone's in the project is very excited about it, because we believe it's going to be absolutely massive, this company, when
Mhm.
eventually, when people realize they can be paid for their data, which is being stolen from us, really, from our phones and computers, and being sold. This way you actually get control of it, and actually get a benefit from it.
I'm just trying to find my WhatsApp. I thought okay, I've got WhatsApp there, I think. Yeah. I'll send it to, what I'll do is I'll send it to you. Oh no, I've got it here. I've got the link, have I? No, I haven't. I haven't got Facebook on my computer. That's what I'm trying to find my
Mm.
WhatsApp. So I'll send it to you. Where are you, Karen? And if you can post it to Ahmed, that'd be great. Why is it not copying?
Sorry, this is the Facebook link to talk
Yeah,
on.
link to my Facebook. Yeah, so you
Okay.
can connect with me. So if you have any questions, just ask in Messenger about it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
not really. I want to copy it. Let's see, link. There we go.
So yeah, I was just going to say if you got any questions, but Derek is the best one to ask, because he's he's been involved in all of this so much longer, and
Mhm.
right from the
There you
beginning,
are, Karen.
actually.
If you can copy and paste that, Karen, into the chat, that'd be great. Then Ahmed can copy it.
You are, hang on, let me just reduce the size of the screen. For some reason it's not letting me. I
Mhm.
can't seem to.
Hold on, I can copy it from my own chat to you, can't I? Yeah, it's all right, I've got it. I'll get it into the chat.
Oh, great, thank you. Because it's being. I got to get a new computer. This one's so old.
There you are, Ahmed. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, just copy that, and then if you friend me, then you can contact me on Messenger as well.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's good to get to know you, Ahmed, and I'm looking forward to helping you build it. Egypt is definitely a country I want to work in.
Okay, I'm also excited to that.
And I want to come on holiday there again.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so you can show me around.
you would
Yeah,
have
of
fun
course.
this time.
And
Yeah.
I love Egyptian food because I was a chef. You see, I like all kinds of food.
Yes, you have
I
to come
love
again and visit.
Definitely. Okay, so nice to meet you anyway. So we'll see you soon then.
Great. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, and by the way, we have a Facebook group as well that we add people to once they're in, so we can add you to that as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then. Thanks.
Ahmed, well, it's
Thank
been
you.
really great to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
There you go. Lost you. I've lost the you lost it. I think have you gone quiet?
No, I just very
Oh.
quiet. I can't believe that. That's just like watching the master of
Well,
everything else.
it's not hard when you do it a lot of times. It really isn't.
No,
But
but
did you get the gist of the direction I was always heading? I'll send you that recording anyway. But
did you?
hopefully you got the general gist of it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of almost was feeling you were asking too many questions because
Yeah,
I'm
but that's
thinking,
you. Don't think about you. Think about others. Think about them. And if you're asking her not to, you see, I was adding it to the conversation. I said, yes, I'm doing this. How about you? If you don't mind me asking, I always apologetically ask. I never ask directly.
yeah.
So that
Well,
way you're not.
Derek, you're going to get very busy now. You realize that with all
I
these
don't care.
people coming in.
The busier the better. As I said to you, the people in Hub B who work me the most are going to pay me the most as well. Hub A's gone over 100,000 now, so there's a lot of catching up. We need 100 people in Hub B now to catch up.
Well, I'm really excited. I mean, I've been quite blown away by this, just this Instagram thing. We're going to go on TikTok and, you know, try all the social media. Josh has been doing LinkedIn as well, and he's been making some good connections on there.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping watch this space because